So niche.com came up with their top 30 neighborhoods in Sacramento County, and Folsom had quite a few of them. So today we're going to go through the top 5, so stay tuned. Hello everybody, my name is Rico Castillo. I am a local real estate agent with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I do a lot of videos about the pros and cons, I tour the neighborhoods, the cost of living, and again, best neighborhoods, best schools, and cool stuff like that to help you get to know the area really well. So I'm your boots on the ground. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, tap that bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. So again, niche.com came up with our top 30 neighborhoods in Sacramento County. Most of Folsom made it. So we're going to go through each of the top 5 neighborhoods from a local point of view. They had their criteria, which is crime, employment, cost of living, and all that stuff. And I'll put a link below for you to see that. But what I'm going to do today is just give it a local vibe, a local feel, let you know what I think about those neighborhoods and why they made the top 5. It's pretty windy out today, so hopefully you can hear me okay. What I'll do also is stay tuned towards the end because I'm going to give you my top 3. I'm here at the Willow Creek Regional Park. That was just the launching pad that I was just at. And the reason why I'm here is because this is actually a good intro to the number 5 on our list, which is the Natomas Station neighborhood. So, hello. So what's good about Natomas Station is that great schools. Walkability is a good factor there too, because you're walking distance from the Folsom premium outlets. You're actually very close to public transportation, the light rail, and there's so many shops here. You're close to Folsom Boulevard, so it's a very easy access to Highway 50. And where we are now is just actually across the street on Folsom Boulevard from where the light rail is. And so if you live there, you can walk here on the weekends. Lots of bike trail. It's a nice trail here for jogging, walking your dogs. Lots of bikers, and so this is a great area for family gatherings over at the launching pad. Lots of families there, especially today since it's a very beautiful day. It can't get any better. A beautiful, beautiful sight. So what we'll do is we'll take a little tour of the neighborhood just to see what's available here. There's some clustered housing, apartments, because you're so easy to Highway 50. You'll see most of those type of homes closer here. So homes in the Natomas Station range in the low mid 400s all the way to the 600s. Huge apartment complex here, great schools. Now number 4 on the list is Los Cerros. We're actually on the back end of Los Cerros, so I wanted to show you type of neighborhoods or the type of homes that you'll see here. And homes here range anywhere, depending on the size, anywhere from the high 600s to over $1 million. So take a look at some of these homes. The beauty of this area, the neighborhood is really quiet. One nice thing about this area is that you're close enough to the hustle and bustle of Folsom, because you're close to East Bidwell, but at the same time you're kind of hidden in a way. You're further away from the shopping and the schools, but still just only a few minutes drive to those. But the neighborhood is just incredible. And one thing pretty common around Folsom is that well, it's not flat. at the beautiful Los Cerros neighborhood, which is ranked number 4 by niche.com. And what I like about this area is that you're close enough to, you're actually right here on East Bidwell, and you'll see a lot of the hustle and bustle over to the right there. But at the same time, it's far away enough where it feels really secluded. So, and the good thing about this area too is that you're kind of close to both the old town, the old part of Folsom, and the newer part. Welcome to Los Cerros. Right here at the front sign of Los Cerros. This is East Bidwell. You see it's pretty busy. What I like about this area at Los Cerros is that Folsom is pretty much split into the older Folsom, which is on the other side of Blue Ravine, and then the newer area or newer homes is pretty much on the south side of Blue Ravine. So over on the south side of East Bidwell, if you keep going straight, you'll hit the Palladio and all the shops. Okay, and we'll go through there as well, because that's where actually we're going to see numbers 1 and 2 on the list. So where I am is on the back half of Lexington Hills. This is the back way also to the Harris Center, where it's a very nice theater. They hold a lot of nice shows there. What's nice about this area is over on that side is East Bidwell. You make a left towards the Highway 50, and to the right you go to the older part of Folsom, and so it's very convenient. It's a lovely area, and we just took a tour of both the lower half and the upper half of Lexington Hills. So this is part of Broadstone. Broadstone is the largest neighborhood in Folsom, and it's rated number 1. So if you see right behind me, I'm actually on one end of Broadstone. The other end is over towards Highway 50, and the reason why I'm here is because it pretty much splits Broadstone, which is ranked number 1 on the list, and Lexington Hills, which is, and they put Lexington Hills and the Parkway into 2. They kind of group them because they're right next to each other, and it's pretty much just across the street. Broadstone, the reason why it's ranked number 1, I believe, the homes here are a lot more affordable than the other homes that's on the top, say top 4. Okay, they range anywhere from some of them in the mid 400s all the way until to the low 800s or high 700s. So it's still very affordable. However, in the newer area of Broadstone, closer to Iron Point and East Bidwell, it gets a little bit over that. But at least in this area, since it's the largest, it's got a lot of affordable homes. Like I said, in the price range I just mentioned, and you still have a lot of amenities. You have the schools, the parks, you're close to the shopping. So I was just at the Broadstone sign This is Oak Avenue, and that's back there is East Bidwell. And as I was mentioned, this is sort of like a triangle, where this is one side of the triangle. This is Oak Avenue. East Bidwell is one side, and actually it's like, and then the third side is actually Iron Point Road, which is down the street there. And the reason why I want to mention that is because when you get down there, Oak Avenue ends on this side at Iron Point Road, and to the left is Kaiser, and to the right you'll hit Intel and also Folsom High School. Well, this area is number 3 of my top 3. I don't know if you can hear me well. It's a little loud noise right beside me here with this, well, I'll show you here in a little bit. But what I like about this area is that you're really kind of secluded away from a lot of the busy streets. You're kind of hidden back here, and you're only next door to the back half, sort of like a rural area of Granite Bay. So this is a really nice area. You're further away from the schools and also from the shopping, but what's nice about it again is that you have a little bit more privacy back here. You're sort of a little hidden. If you can see right behind me, we're at the American River Canyon North. Look at that. How would you like to have that as your entrance every time you come here, huh? So the homes here in American River Canyon North range anywhere from, you can find some in the low 900s, but quite a few of them are closer to the 700-800s, and a few go over $1 million. But it's you got character. They're older. Well, a lot of them have been fixed up as well. So really, really good neighborhood, quiet, except for the waterfall, of course. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I am a local real estate agent with Coldwell Banker Realty. And if you're thinking about moving here, or if you're being relocated, or just want to know more about either what's in and around Folsom, California, or what's in and around the Sacramento metro area in general, call me, let me know. I'd be glad to go over your budget, your time frame, your plans, and we'll put a great game plan together, so the move will be a lot easier for you. And again, make sure to subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the better and more content we'll be able to do for you. So subscribe, tap that bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. And until next time, see you around town.